I met this little girl, her name is MIXX. Her beauty's like a bunch of roses. But if I ever tell you about MIXX, you're gonna say I don't know what I know. But murder she wrote, murder she wrote, murder she wrote. Na. When I saw you, I remember the feeling of December. My fire was for the light timber. Tiptoeing and cussing like a ninja. Ease back and give me some time to process. I need a little more time with you as an option. Give me some time to process. I need a little more time with physical like it. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Dispatch. Hello? We're gonna need to call him when I get that. Slim with them thighs that mismatch. Sweet in your spice, your tic tac. Dispatch. Hello? Man, every time you call, I never miss that. You are the one, I guess that I could be wrong.
Because every time I hear your body calling for me, I go outside in a hurry. I know anything you did to me. If I do you wrong, I'm sorry. Nobody do you like I do. You never say nobody move like I move. You do not say I do me, I do you too.
When I saw you, I remember the feeling of December. My fire was for the light timber. Tiptoeing and cussing like a ninja. Ease back and give me some time to process. I need a little more time with you as an option. Give me some time to process. I need a little more time with physical like this. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it.
Tell me how, tell me where, tell me when. You know me, I go pull up and I be my proper pens. Long as you know they give me no problem. You don't even have to be my girlfriend. Hey, every twist and every turn and every bend. You making of my life, you know me ready for defend. Make you know they demo, make you know they pretend. You know say now only me they keep you healing. Hey. Because every time I hear your body calling for me, I go outside in a hurry. I know anything you they do me. If I do you wrong, I'm sorry. Nobody do you like I do. You never say nobody move like I move. You do not say I do me, I do you too.
When I saw you, I remember the feeling of December. My fire was for the light timber. Tiptoeing and cussing like a ninja. Ease back and give me some time to process. I need a little more time with you as an option. Give me some time to process. I need a little more time with physical like this.
Soul speeches too, nigga. You know the fuck going on. You don't know. Coming for everybody. The money real, nigga. Get no cap. Yeah. I keep a Glock in my pocket. I keep a Glock. Bitch, I'm hot on my block. Bitch, I'm hot. I keep a Glock in my pocket. I keep a Glock. Yeah. Bitch, I'm hot on my block. Bitch, I'm hot. Yeah. I keep a Glock in my pocket. I keep a Glock. Bitch, I'm hot on my block. Bitch, I'm hot. I keep a Glock in my pocket. I keep a Glock. Bitch, I'm hot on my block. Bitch, I'm hot. Bitch, I'm hot. Hey, I keep a Glock. Niggas like it when I miss. I pussy sticky. That bitch dripping like Voss. All these bitches wish you wash it like the laundry. I keep a 40 and my short ain't gotta worry. I'm rocking Gucci like it's Louis. Fuck my wrist. She give me sloppy in my Fendi. She afraid. Fuck my past. That's me. I'm here like my back. I'm speaking fast. You don't like me. Suck my dick. These niggas snacks. I don't trust them like a bitch. I'm making moves. I'm getting money like I'm rich. Bitch, I'm litty. Bitches with it. Niggas pissed. I'm popping Molly with my niggas. Bitch, we get. Racks on racks, I'm loaded. All these diamonds floated. Aye. All you niggas headed to the top is where I'm headed. Yeah. Bitch, I'm shining in the dark like a torch. And this shop I make you dark. If you tryna snitch my watch, that's why you don't want no drama. Bitch, I put that on my mama. They don't know I'm about to blow like it's Pakistan. I know you ain't the blood, you the middleman. I done told these niggas they ain't listen. But they hating on me when they see me. I know pussy niggas scared to try me. I'm working every day, I've been grinding. I keep a Glock in my pocket, I keep a Glock. Bitch, I'm hot on my block, bitch, I'm hot. I keep a Glock in my pocket, I keep a Glock. Bitch, I'm hot on my block, bitch, I'm hot. I keep a Glock in my pocket, I keep a Glock. Bitch, I'm hot on my block, bitch, I'm hot. I keep a Glock in my pocket, I keep a Glock. Bitch, I'm hot on my block, bitch, I'm hot. Glocky, that's my friend, cause niggas lying in your face. If you speaking on my dead brother, I'm sliding through your fence. You shit better take my chance. I was tryna do my thing, niggas try to hold me back. Now these niggas tryna hang, fucking mind looking back. I want these bands, I want these bands, I want these bands. I don't need no friends, I don't need no friends, I don't need no friends. Look how I'm flexing in this bitch. I got diamonds on my wrist. I was jogging in the streets, now I'm sleeping in the Ritz. Everywhere I go, they know I'm lit, yeah. If you a pussy and talking slick, you getting hit, yeah. Had a lot of friends, but they went ghost. Bitch, ain't going hard, I do the most. In my pocket, I keep a Glock. Bitch, I'm hot on my block, bitch, I'm hot. I keep a Glock. In my pocket, I keep a Glock. Bitch, I'm hot on my block, bitch, I'm hot. I keep a Glock. In my pocket, I keep a Glock. Bitch, I'm hot on my block, bitch, I'm hot. I keep a Glock. In my pocket, I keep a Glock. Bitch, I'm hot on my block, bitch, I'm hot. Bitch, I'm hot.
Loved you since the first time, said it was the last time. You know that's a bad lie. I keep on going back like you ain't tryna stop mine. You ain't leave a scratch, right? Why? Wait, I be going on. Feel for you so much, you try me, why? Feel for you so much, you try me, why? You a loaded gun. See certain things should drive me out, but I wanna find out what you are like. Yeah, I'm an addict for your touch. I know this isn't love. You made me want it bad enough. Tell me this isn't love. I'm an addict for your touch. I know this isn't love. You made me want it bad enough. Tell me this isn't love. And I'd be so tired of all these lies. You know that I got it. You wouldn't be here otherwise. You hypnotic. I'm not trusting. Probably cut me off and replace me just like it's nothing. You love to talk your shit, alright, I tend to like that. Do me crazy, do me how you want, won't even fight back. Way too crazy, make me wonder why I write that. Got the type of smile that make me high, forget where I'm at. I don't want nobody else, cause don't nobody feel the same. I'm in love with someone else, and almost called her by your name. I'm an addict for your touch. I know this isn't love. You made me want it bad enough. Tell me this isn't love. I'm an addict for your touch. I know this isn't love. You made me want it bad enough. Tell me this isn't love.
So you kept dropping albums. You dropped Shorty the Pimp in 92. You dropped Get In Where You Fit In 93. Cocktails in '95. These were all albums that I was buying myself and bumping. At one point, though, you decided to leave Oakland and go to Atlanta.
Well, the Oakland thing is, it just has to do with the streets that I ran through and the people that I hung out with and the shit that was going on with them at the time. And, point blank period, everybody knows the story. The fucking town split up in two. And not the entire town, but a whole bunch of people. And the numbers in the hundreds fucking all were cool with each other. And then all of a sudden, fucking weren't cool. And it was kill or be killed in a small ass town. And the numbers don't lie. In 1992, 1993, the homicide rate in Oakland was higher than it's ever been before or after. And we know Oakland has been violent. We know some shit about Oakland. And I talked to my young homies and they're like, no, it couldn't. He's like, man, it couldn't have been violent in such and such year. I'm like, check the fucking numbers. So when I show them 92 and 93, it was a lot of fucking killing. It was a lot of fucking shooting. And it was everybody that I knew personally, like my homies, doing it to each other. And I went to the Freaknik and had the time of my life. The Freaknik was always my birthday weekend.
In Atlanta?
In Atlanta, Georgia. I had the time of my motherfucking life. And I came back home to Oakland. I went to Freaknik for a weekend, stayed for 2 weeks. Came back to Oakland, and I was like, I fucking love Atlanta. And mind you, for 1 year of my life, when I was in like piece of the 7th grade to piece of the 8th grade, my mother moved to Atlanta. And I went to school out there and everything. I stayed in Atlanta for like 1 year. And I always knew Atlanta. Lived in College Park, Old National Highway. So when I got back in 93 and saw the Freaknik shit, I just kept thinking, like, my homie had showed me, Tony O asked me, he was like, I don't know how it came up. I was like, I'm about to buy a house in Oakland Hills. I'm about to give me a house down a private road, something fly. He was like, shit, how much you gonna spend? It's like, shit, probably, I don't know, $500,000, $600,000, I don't know. And he was like, let me show you what you get in Atlanta for $500,000. And they was showing me houses. I was like, you fucking kidding me. And then it's the Freaknik. I'm looking at these big ass houses that cost $350,000.
Right.
Big ass yard.
I went to your house in Atlanta that one time. Yeah, a nice house.
So I get back to Oakland and it's like murder, death, kill, murder. You gotta like ride around at all times with a pistol. You gotta fucking really like watch who you fuck with. Really like can't let motherfuckers know where you live and shit. Can't, it's just everything started getting real. Like the rules changed because it's a small town and you got, dozens of motherfucking killers on the prowl looking to kill somebody. And motherfuckers, my homies told me, it was like, man, you still hanging around so-and-so and them, huh? Like, yeah, bullets don't have no names, short, huh? I'm like, okay, so.
What was it over exactly?
You could say a lot of shit. If you want my version, you got to ask around, because I hear different stories. My version was there was some kind of lower level money guys at a dice game at a park one day, and it was some upper level money guys in the same dice game. And in all dice games, at some point in time, somebody's gonna fight or argue, and the fight broke out. And my version is that the cat who didn't have the most money kind of quick, bang, 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 and kind of wanted to fight a little bit. And then that shit escalated to some shit talking and some shit that spilled over to some other shit. And eventually, somebody got knocked the fuck down. Somebody got killed. When somebody got killed, it jumped off a war. But I also feel like that just wasn't behind a dice game and a fucking little friction that happened at a dice game. It was, to me, it was more about the younger motherfuckers, or the one set of motherfuckers was like, we run these streets. We really on the pavement. We really in these motherfucking streets. We sell dope. We